I wanted to talk about the props behind me since so many of you guys have been asking about them. I thought it'd be fun to bring them down and do a little show and tell. Okay, so let's get into the props. Most of my props are really damaged because I treat them, I go to cons and I go like parading with them, pretending they're real weapons when really they're not real weapons. No, not at all. But I have a very vivid imagination. So this is my Daedric Warhammer from Skyrim. It's so big. Okay, so let me talk about the inspiration behind this first. I had a serious problem with Skyrim. Like, this was at a point in my life that I was out of school and I didn't have a job, so I stayed at home for 2 months. Like, actually 2 months, every single day. And all I did was play Skyrim, and I lied to my friends and my family and said, oh, I'm just really busy at work. I can't come out and see you guys. But really, I was just living in the world of Skyrim. That's where I would rather be. I didn't even leave my house for food. Like, I would order food. I would cook in Skyrim, but not in real life. Yeah, it was bad. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Okay, so let's talk about the prop. So it's enchanted with fire, destruction magic, and it detaches here so I can transport it easily. It has a PVC coupling right here, and if you look inside, there's like expandable foam, you know the ones you get in a can? I filled up the whole thing with an entire thing of can, like, and that was a really bad idea because I did it to make it more durable, ironically. And the foam expanded, but more than I thought. And you can see right here that the seams are starting to crack. And I was so upset. I was like, I wanted to cry because it looked so much nicer before. I'll include a picture of what it used to look like before. Oh, I still love it. It's still my baby. Next one. Oh, sorry, are you guys there? This one is from my favorite video game series ever. I go into it more in my first video, but Legend of Zelda was the game that really made me fall in love with video games. Like, everything about this game is so nostalgic to me. So this is the Hylian shield from Legend of Zelda. I hope that's how you say Hylian, because it's Hyrule, Hylian. I just always make up words, and when I play video games, especially when there's no voice acting, and then I get so stuck on saying a word a certain way, and it's so hard for me to like change my thoughts about that word. Yeah, I have a problem with some of the other words in games. You guys will soon learn to find that out, if you haven't already. I made this actually out of paper, and I did this because I had a bunch of people who were saying, hey, I wish I had enough money to cosplay, and I'm like, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to have money to cosplay. I don't have money. You guys, I made this out of paper. I basically, I used the Pepakura program, and I downloaded it, I printed it out, I cut out all the teeny tiny little pieces, I glued them together for many hours. And then you're like, hey, that's hard, that's not paper. I resin casted it so that it's not flimsy. Yeah, that's my prized possession. It's not the best job, but it does the job. And with this and my trusty Master Sword, I shall defeat Ganon! Now this one is from a game called League of Legends. It is Jinx's Fishbones. She actually was the first champion that I really got into using. It's already falling apart. And I just instantly fell in love with her. She's really crazy, and I think that's why I like her. Yeah. Rules are made to be broken, like buildings or people. So its mouth opens like bow, bow, bow. And yeah, that's Fishbones. I also made one of Jinx's other guns, her minigun. This one I made like 4 months after that gun. As you can see, I done a way better job on this one. This one is made out of foam, mostly, and some PVC pipes here and here. I I also have, I don't have it here, but I have a little strap that I put through here and I attach it onto here so I can hang it over my shoulder and just, yeah. So this one is from a JRPG called Fate Extra. The character who wields it is Saber, and I actually made a cosplay of her bride costume, so I'll show it somewhere. This one, it comes apart here, so I can transport it, and also right here. So I put a rod in here so that it's not so like wibbly wobbly, and I also glued in a few earth magnets, rare earth magnets. They're really, really strong magnets. And yeah, I actually got into this because I fell in love with the anime Fate Stay. It's a sick anime, you guys should watch it. They, like there's masters and they're battling for the Holy Grail. It's really, I don't want to give any of it away actually, so you guys watch it, it's sick. So these axes are also from League of Legends. They belong to a champion called Draven, and he's the second champion I got really into playing. He is so much fun to play with because you have to throw his axes and catch them. It just like, it's a little bit different for me. I like it. And also he's really cocky, but in a funny way. He has quotes like, "Welcome to the League of Draven," and Draven does it all with style. Like, I just loved everything about Draven. He was hilarious. And they spin like they do in the game. Yeah. I can't spin both of them right now because I don't have any space in my condo. But yeah, I put little feathers here, and I made this whole blade except for these jewels. I just glued them on because I was just starting off. This was like one of the first props I made. Second prop I made actually, I think. I definitely want to redo this and make it more badass. But yeah, this is his axe. So I made these blades for my Blood Elf robe from World of Warcraft. And I put LEDs in them. Here, I'll show you. They come this attached again with PVC couplings. These are like a godsend for like making your props attachable. And here are the LEDs. I hope you guys can see it. Whee! Yeah. That's that. Hiya! I don't know. Last but not least, I have Azirs staff from League of Legends. I just hit myself in the face. This one's really big. I'll show you this way. So I actually had to use transparent acrylic sheet here to make it look like it's magic and floating, magic and floating. And I wired LEDs through here and used transparent Warblood to make these gems, which later on I learned how to resin cast in the future, and that looks way better. But at this point I didn't know how to do that. And I put a switch right here to turn it on and off. There's no battery pack in here, but the battery pack is inside here, and I use another one of those PCV couplings here where I hide it inside. Also make it smaller so it's transportable. And it disattaches here as well because it's so big. The reason I love playing with Azir is, again, because I find it's just, he's interesting to play with. You can summon these sand soldiers and control them, and just so much fun for me. And also because I like making things difficult for myself. This staff actually summons sand soldiers in real life as well. I'm not gonna do it for you right now because for the safety of everybody, obviously. But yeah. Whee! Okay, that's that. So those were my props. I hope you liked it. Yeah. So, as for the giveaway, the 3 winners are picked at random, and you guys will all be receiving a $50 Steam card, unless you want something else like a Xbox gift card or a PSN gift card. Then just let me know and we can work something out. But no unicorns. I don't have any left of those. Yeah, that was weird. Okay, so I first want to apologize for pronouncing all your names wrong. Clearly, I have a problem with speaking. Good thing I'm making YouTube videos. Okay, so the first winner is Dylan Jimenez. Jimenez. Go Dylan! Second winner is Thomas O'Sullivan. You did it! And the third winner, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name especially wrong, Easy Kalayan? Azzy Kalayan? Kalayan? Something like that. You need to tell me. Congrats, dude. I hope you guys... Yeah. Oh, wait. One more thing. For all the winners, you had to message me on YouTube so that I can verify it's actually you and not somebody pretending to be you. So yeah, that's all. Thank you guys. You guys are all so awesome. I love you all. Mwah!